Hey everybody, this is Coach Steve with Steve Miller Golf, and we're here at Harmony Golf Reserve today again, and we're talking about some of the questions that I get from my students as to why they're not scoring the way they want. And I've actually had students ask me a lot of questions. Coach, why do you come play golf with me? Why is my first session with you a 9-hole playing round? Well, quite simply, I need to see what you do wrong in certain situations and what you do right, so that way we can help you to score better and really give you the custom plan that's needed for your game. And this scenario right here is one that I see a lot with beginners, where they've hit a good drive, a good second shot, but just missed the green. Pin might be on the opposite side of the green, but they may go for that lob wedge. You know, lob wedge gets the ball up in the air, it's all good. And, they fall in love with the club. And a lot of times, they'll make a swing that's too big for what they need because they're trying to go upstairs with it. So they'll step in, they'll hit it, and they'll make that swing, and the ball goes a third of the way there. Now they've got a long putt trying to score after hitting a decent drive and a decent second shot. So if I see that this happens a lot whenever we're done our round and we're talking about how we're going to train them, I may talk to them about changing their chipping technique, changing club selection, so that we can get the ball closer to the hole and give themselves a better opportunity to score. Now, this just happens to be a pitching wedge, a gap wedge, that I'm going to get this golf ball to release a little bit farther than it already did, so that way I have an opportunity to maybe make the putt. When we use less loft, I want you to start thinking about putting with loft. So instead of having to make this big, long swing, we can get in very, very close to it, treat it like a putter. We may have our hands slightly ahead, but we're not making big motions with our body. We set the club in behind, trust the loft that we've got, back, through. A big difference between trying to fly it all the way there and potentially having to miss it, and being able to bump it and let it release to the hole. If you struggle with this or any other aspect of your game and you want to find out how you can score better, give me a call. I'd love to take you out and play some golf with you, and let's really find out where you're excelling and where you might be losing a few strokes. Let's tune in next time whenever we talk even more about some of the things that my students ask or some of the things that I see whenever I'm out with clients. Thanks.